How come one can do a lot in only few hours, while others stuck in the mode of I don't have enough time? You would think that they live in a different time zone. And they are. They live in a different emotional time zone with a few more factors. I will break it down to 3 categories. 1. Relativity. 2. The ability to focus. 3. Emotional. Let's begin with relativity. We all have 60 minutes in 1 hour and the same amount of seconds in 1 minute. But somehow, for some, 1 second can seem like 1 hour, and to others, 1 hour can pass as quick as 1 second. In many cases, both of these can happen to the same person as well. Now, why is that? According to theoretical physicist Carlo Rovelli, time is an illusion. Our naive perception of its flow doesn't correspond with physical reality. Indeed, as Rovelli argues, much more is illusory. The whole universe obeys the laws of quantum mechanics and thermodynamics, out of which the time emerges. The second category is focusing. Now the 2 questions to ask is, how long can you focus without distractions? And what are you focusing on? There is an effective ways to focus. 1. Prioritize the tasks. 2. Give each task a time limit. 3. Block out any distractions. And 4. Try to stay focused for a longer period of time. The last category is emotional. Emotions are less noticeable in what's related to time, but they has the greatest effect on our time management and the ability to focus. When people say, I don't have enough time, what they actually mean is I am not good enough. They may even argue that they actually don't have the time, but it's much deeper inside, so they don't always have the tools to notice it. The chase after the time shows the emptiness inside and the need to fill up this emptiness. Same effect we can find related to food. Once a person admits that this is what they need to solve, there is a few effective ways to change the thinking by following these next steps. Number 1, take a time alone with yourself doing nothing, just setting a time frame which you will set with yourself. Number 2, use the productivity that we discussed earlier. Number 3, if you're doing a comparison, use only yourself, comparing the progress that you made in X amount of time. Number 4, use positive thinking and words towards yourself. It is a process in which you will start practicing worthiness and trusting yourself. The most important is the understanding of what we're doing with all this information. How do we manage the time? The knowing that we all have the same amount of time, but we use it differently, can help us in a different and a new approach of a daily routine. How you feel about yourself has a huge impact on your time management. Notice that young people tend to hurry in order to get quicker to places, while the greatest advice I ever got from an older person is to slow down, trust, and being present in the moment. I will finish with a quote by Henry Van Dyke. Time is too slow for those who wait, too swift for those who fear, too long for those who grieve, too short for those who rejoice. But for those who love, time is eternity. Use your time wisely in a loving way. Thank you for being with me.